Our President Uhuru Kenyatta has spoken firmly as the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces that Kenya will not cede an inch of its territory. During his last Mashujaa Day speech, Uhuru reiterated the responsibility to protect Kenya's territorial borders as left for the nation by those who fought for the freedom. As Leila Mohammed reports, the President honored the men and women in uniform, noting their contribution to the defense of Kenya's sovereignty.
We must begin by protecting what was left behind to us by the heroes who liberated this country. And in particular, we were charged with a great responsibility of taking care of our territorial integrity.
The decision by an international court forcing Kenya to cede ground and lose part of its claimed territorial waters is a matter the government has insisted is a matter they will not take lightly.
Since the dawn of our republic, on many occasions, we have experienced territorial aggressions to the sanctity of our borders. Some have been driven from within and others from without. But the message of our founding fathers to these aggressors was simple: not an inch less, not an inch more. And this is the message that must reverberate across the collective quarters that are bent on annexing any part of the territory known as the Republic of Kenya.
The latest fight over territorial integrity saw Kenya engage Somalia at the International Court of Justice, which redrew the maritime border that was disputed. While Somalia accepted the court's decision, Kenya said it will not recognize a judgment from a court that it is not party to. With Kenya helping to enforce the peace in Somalia under AMISOM over the last 10 years, there have been calls by its host nation to have their stay end soon, a move that AMISOM doesn't see feasible as had been envisioned for December 2021.
Because we are a nation content with our country's bounty and also content with the splendor within our borders.
The Commander-in-Chief of the nation's defense forces has acknowledged their contribution to the defense of Kenya's sovereignty while outlining his administration's move to equip the forces in their duties.
We continue to tool and to retool our security resources to the highest standards in order to keep our people safe and secure and to preserve our territorial integrity in a just, fair, democratic, and safe country for all.
The President has also stated how his administration has factored in their welfare,
which include a review of their remuneration, benefits, and other allowances, upgrading of housing, provision of insurance, and increasing the capacity of the health facilities used by our security personnel.
Leila Mohammed, NTV.